Hey y'all, this is Danielle and you are watching Danielle Craft Studio. And thank you for clicking on this video and deciding to spend your time with me. I really appreciate it. If you are a new subscriber of mine, please comment down below that you're new here and you have subscribed so I can give you the proper welcome to my channel. And if you are not a new subscriber and you're just one of my devoted supporters, I have a couple of you on the top of my head that I'm thinking of. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for being here again, time after time. I really appreciate y'all. My Squishmallow has made a return, but we do have a candle here. All right, a beautiful, brand new candle. And we're gonna get into this video because it's kind of gonna be a long one because we're doing our Q&A today. Aren't y'all excited? I'm excited. Come on, get excited. All right, I'm trying to put my password into my computer so it can show me the Q&A questions. All right, Q&A questions are up. So, also, we have so much today. I swear, so much. I just finished filming a Budget With Me video, which is going to be out after the videos that I budgeted it for, but it kind of gives you insight on how I budget. So be on the lookout for that. I don't know when I'm gonna post it. Maybe I'll post it Thursday, so maybe I'll post it tomorrow. Yeah, I did that, so that's exciting. Also, I have new scratch offs in my shop, which I'm so excited to show y'all. This one is scratching s'mores. They're all under $100. Honestly, I think they're under $80. I try not to add them up in my head or try to remember. I think they're under 80. They're definitely under 100. So they're very low income, like very low income. And under each scratcher is a icon. It's not like a circle or just a number. It is an icon. So they're really, really cute, you guys. I just don't want to show y'all because I want it to be a surprise. But I know it's hard to sell because nobody knows how cute and adorable it is. So they're really cute. Just trust me. I hope, like, I know y'all would love it. So they're a really low income also. Cookies and Milk Savings Challenge. Oh my gosh, this one's so cute. Again, they have icons under here like cookies, like milk, like that kind of icons under here. Low income. Help Eeyore save. This one you can kind of see one of the icons. His little head sticking out, his little tail sticking out right here. They have different numbers under here. Very low income. All of these are on my Etsy shop. They fit into your envelopes like so. They fit in your envelopes. I think they're high quality. They're laminated. I make them myself. So they are on my Etsy shop if you're interested in some low income scratch off challenges. Okay, and I have a ton of new challenges on my Etsy shop. Go look. It's hard for me to remember all of them and tell y'all here. Also, I have a ton that are coming out like in the next couple of days because a lot of people have been making requests and I've been making the requests and it's been a lot of requests. So I'm working on those. I'm almost done with a lot of them. I just have to like finish the details, post it, and do all that. So a lot are going to be coming to my shop very soon. Now let's get into the video. Let's count our money, our moolah. How has everybody been? I hope your week has been amazing. Did I show y'all my nails? I painted them. They are purple with holographic glitter in it. It's not doing it justice on camera, but they're beautiful. Also, congratulations to Lizzie at Busy Lizzie's Budget. She hit 3,000 subscribers, y'all. Like, oh my gosh, she's amazing. She's doing so good. All right, we're gonna count our money. 25, 30, 5, 45, 55, 65, 66, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, $4. We have $74 to play with today, which is very exciting. I always need to move this a little bit out of frame, but I like the colors to be there. Well, we can move the money, I guess. And my little friend here. Again, we're doing the Q&A today. Everybody who submitted questions, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I almost forgot to get my dice out. Let me go ahead and do that right here. Okay, that's my dice. All right. Am I in frame? There we go. July savings challenge. Okay, so I kind of had a little mini, tiny panic attack, meltdown type of thing. Tiny mini, you know, nothing crazy, but I felt horrible. I came to the realization, somebody messaged me and said, hi, I just wanted to let you know that your July savings challenge that I purchased from you does not equal $100, it equals $95. And when I tell you my heart sank to my stomach, I was not lying. I felt so bad. I've tried to reach out to everybody who has purchased, not the free savings challenge that I've been giving away. Like, I'm sorry. Everybody has that got the free savings challenge. It's going to equal $95. I'm so sorry, but it was free. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm going to be using this one. We'll all just have $95 saved for this month. And it'll be like our mini little group inside joke that we are going to save $95 for July. I felt really bad for everybody who purchased the July savings challenge. I did try to reach out to them and let them know so I could send them the corrected version. But I sent a lot of these out for free, not knowing, and it's just too many for me to send the corrected version to everybody who got it for free. So everybody who got it for free is going to have the $95 worth one, but it'll just be our little thing. Okay, it'll just be ours. I felt really bad about it though, like extremely bad. Like, y'all don't know how bad I felt. We're gonna be giving it $30 today, $25.30. But I did have somebody else message me, and she told me not to feel bad at all, and I really appreciated her understanding. And she said it wasn't a big deal, so I really appreciated that, and it helped me feel a little better. So to y'all, either you're like, oh my gosh, like outraged at that I did it wrong, or you're like, that's not a big deal at all. I felt like it was a huge deal. I just didn't notice, and I felt so bad. But I try to make it up to people that purchased it. We're going to color in the 15, the 5, and we're going to color this one in, and it's 5, but we're going to act like it's $10. So if that's what y'all want to do, everybody who got the free savings challenge, color in a 5 and pretend it's a 10. Okay? Let's just make believe that one of the 5s is a 10, and then we'll hit $100 this month. Let's all do that. So that's what I'm going to do. So this is now a 10. So 10, 15, 30. That's what we're doing, okay? We're going to roll with the punches. So now we're going to put this 20, 45, 50. We're at $50. We're halfway through our challenge. That's exciting. All right, let's get to the Q&A questions because I have like 27. And some of them are like repeats because some people ask the same questions other people ask. Obviously, I knew that was going to happen. But I didn't go through them and put them down. So let's just read the first one. What is your favorite savings challenge you have completed? Your favorite savings challenge you have completed. So since there are other questions that are kind of the same, I'm going to put a spin on them to make them different. My favorite savings challenge I completed, it doesn't say that I created and completed, so I'm going to say one that I did not make, the cookie savings challenge by what's her name? I'm blanking. Cindy Cat Budgets. The cookie savings challenge, when I completed that one, which was like $3.50, I believe. I really love that challenge. I've done it multiple times. That's probably my favorite, I would say, of other people's challenges that I have completed. I'm obsessed with that challenge. It's so cute. Okay. And it's $3.50, so it's a lot of money, and that's why it's like very exciting for me to have completed it. The sand dollar, we're going to color in this kind of sandy, dark color. Boom. Alright, let's see. Let's add the money. We're going to add $10. Okay. Let me get to the next question. Why did you start cash stuffing? I started... Well, okay. Why did you start cash stuffing? Because I got a job. I got a job, and I'm going to try to make these really short. I got a job when I was 18. My first paycheck, I started cash stuffing. Because I got a job, that's why I started cash stuffing. Why did you start this journey, and who got you into it? So, I started this journey on YouTube because I was watching Budget with Kat, and she was doing videos of savings challenges, and they were very simple videos, but they motivated me so much. Did we count the money? I don't think we did. Did we? I don't know. We're counting it again if we didn't. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $26 in this one. I don't know how Madeline from Madeline Budgets was able to do her Q&A and stuff money at the same time, because she did it so well, and I'm kind of struggling. Okay. I'm going to take it as starting my YouTube journey. Budget with Kat was doing videos. I've always wanted to film videos. I saw her doing them, and they were so simple, and it was so like right to the chase and so motivating, and I loved watching those videos, and I thought maybe I could do that too. Maybe, just maybe I could do it. I've always wanted to, so that's why. So I guess Budget with Kat got me into it, I guess you could say. Does your family know you have a YouTube and that you do cash budgeting? So, my family does not know I have a YouTube channel except for 2 people, and that's it. I did not want to tell anybody. Those 2 people, only one of them know my channel and have watched one of my videos. So I don't tell people because it's a little, I don't want to say embarrassing, but like I don't want to tell, like, oh, I have a YouTube channel, and you know, I don't know. So I don't tell anybody. I make it a effort not to let anybody know. I make sure I film, you know, I just make sure nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about my channel except for 2 people, my cousin and my parent, one of my parents. My parent does not know the name of my channel and doesn't watch my videos, and my cousin does know the name of my channel, has watched one of my videos, and she has subscribed. So, we're going to count this: 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 75. We're $10 away from hitting our $85 goal, so I'm really excited to finish the challenge. Do they know that you do cash budgeting? So, most of my immediate family knows I do cash budgeting. My 2 siblings, I have 3 siblings. My 2 siblings know I do it. My cousin that knows about my channel, my 1 parent, and my grandparents. So like 6 people know I do cash budgeting. Okay, let's see. What was it that got you into budgeting and cash stuffing at such a young age? When I was, let me see. Why did you start, and how did you start YouTube? Why did you get started? A lot of these are like the same question, so I'm trying to rephrase them. So let's just, what is that got you into budgeting and cash stuffing at such a young age? Okay, my family, like my parents, you know, I've always lived paycheck to paycheck, like that's what it was. And then income tax was like the, I'm gonna get my income tax check, we can go on, we can like have pizza for tonight, or we can actually, like, we're gonna buy school clothes for y'all with the income tax money. Like the income tax money was just the kind of like all of this, but that one time that it comes in. So it was always paycheck to paycheck. I mean, paid the bills the same day we got the paycheck, bought groceries, money's gone. Like it was my mom had 4 kids. So there was a lot she had to pay for, and she wasn't making that much money. So we were very low income, and we were paycheck to paycheck, and there was no budgeting whatsoever, because it was just pay the bills, buy the groceries, and then that's it. Sometimes they would save for Christmas. They'd try to save for Christmas. And so every paycheck, I think they would just, my mom used to get bonuses. So So whenever she'd get a bonus, that money would go to like Christmas presents or somebody's birthday. I don't know what they did with credit cards. I was too young. I don't think they got into credit card debt. I don't think they even had a credit card. But that kind of stuff. And my mom was also, she went to school for a really long time. She has a really big student loan, so she was also paying that off. The car, she had to pay, the insurance, like she had to pay a lot of stuff. So what got me into wanting to budget in the first place at all, any kind of budgeting, is because I grew up paycheck to paycheck. And so that's what got me into it. Why did you start cash stuffing and how did you start your YouTube journey? No, we're not into cash stuffing at such a young age. So budgeting, it got me into budgeting at such a young age because I used to do that. I used to be, starting at the age of 13, I used to help the grocery shop budget. So I'd write all the, I've always been this way, I write all the like meals we were going to have and all the ingredients we'd need, and then how much money it was going to cost, and then how I could coupon and do all this stuff. So that's how I got into like budgeting. And then cash stuffing, there's another question about that, so we're going to skip that one right now. What is your dream vacation? I would love to go to Egypt and see all the pyramids. I'm so into Egyptian, ancient history, like all that kind of stuff. I would love to go to the pyramids. I would love to go to Europe and go see the all the paintings and all that kind of stuff. I'm really into that. That would be my dream vacation, but I also don't like the idea of flying, and we're going to put $15 into the summer savings challenge. I don't like the idea of flying at all. So my other dream vacation, which is kind of just like an obtainable one, I will be going to see the pyramids one day before I die. I also always wanted to see the Dead Sea. That was something I wanted to do. But I will do that before the day I died. But a more obtainable, like, vacation I want to go on is I want to go on and go see, like, Dollywood. Go to Dollywood and go to, like, Dollywood Resort and that kind of thing. I think that'd be fun. So, let's see. That's more realistic and more what I, like, short term. 10, 20, 35, 45, 50. We got $50 in our mini summer savings challenge. That's insane. How do we have that? That's crazy. Okay. Let's keep on going. How did you get started cash stuffing, and how did you start your YouTube journey? So I did okay. Like I said, a lot of these questions are kind of similar. How did you get started cash stuffing? I already answered that one, right? Yeah. And how did you start your YouTube journey? I kind of answered that one. I was watching Budget with Kat. I was watching other budgeting videos. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to set up my phone and I'm just going to film myself doing the savings challenges that I was already doing. What keeps you saving when you have to break into your savings for an unexpected expense? That killed me the first time it happened, because I didn't like the idea of miscellaneous savings, because I felt like, okay, this is for nothing and I don't want to save for nothing. Like, if it's for something like an emergency or this or that, that's cool. But if it's miscellaneous because, oh, something's going to come up, I just hated that idea. Like, I want to use the money in a way that I know where it's going to go to eventually. So, oh, this one we skipped balloon. $4 is going into balloon. Let me read the question again. So when it first happened, I was very upset and I felt like a failure. And I was like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore. This is stupid. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I thought, well, you know what? If I wouldn't have broken into my savings, that was for something else completely, to pay for that thing. If I wasn't saving money at all, I wouldn't have money to have paid for that unexpected thing. I would have gone into credit card debt, or I would have gone into some sort of debt, or I would have gone without the one thing that I really, really needed, and it would have made my life harder. So I became okay, because I'm kind of a perfectionist. I became okay with the idea of, just because you're budgeting this money for this one specific thing, if something comes up, at least you have the money to pay for that unexpected expense. So keep saving. Hopefully this money goes towards what you're wanting it to go towards, but if it doesn't, it's still going towards something that you needed or something that was necessary. So keep saving. That's kind of my mindset now. Even though before it was killing me. It was killing me. Think, no, I saved this money for this. It cannot go to anything else. I was like, no, you gotta roll with the punches. You just got to. It's hard. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's extremely hard for me to do that, especially. But you just gotta do it. I'm trying to find a color for this. Let's do a pink. We're gonna color in the 4. Did I count this money? I don't think I did. I keep forgetting to. I still don't know how Madeline did this so well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to scroll down. What keeps you safe? Okay, how long have you been cash stuffing? I have been cash stuffing since I was 18 years old when I got my first paycheck. Let's count the money. 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, $30 already in the balloon savings challenge. What kind of budget do you use? I use very, very, very roughly, like just kind of a feel around the Dave Ramsey budget method, where its needs are 50%, wants are 30%, savings are 20%, roughly. I don't actually go by the whole, like his whole plan of the emergency fund, and you have to do this and this and that, and sometimes I do 52% and 30 or 28% and then 20%, that kind of thing. I just do it roughly as like, okay, let me just see how much I'm doing, but I don't follow it to a T. I kind of just do my own thing. I'm a lone wolf, you know. What made you become interested in cash stuffing and sinking funds? This is what I was going to answer. So when I was 13 years old, I was on YouTube, and I always, since I was little, have watched cleaning videos and how to grocery shop and how to get stains out of carpet and how to like lifestyle vlogs, spend the day with me and doing my chores and all that kind of stuff. I also did craft ones. I watched those. But so I've always been into like lifestyle videos, even at the age of 13. And so I saw this one video that one of the creators I was watching was doing, and it was a budget video, which she never did before, and she did this cash envelope system, and she did it with actual like envelopes, the white envelopes, and she wrote down what it was, and then she was like, okay, I'm putting this much money into this and this and that, and like this is how I'm budgeting. And I was so intrigued, and then I watched a bunch more videos of it, and then I stopped watching around 15 because I had no money, and I was like, this is killing me that I have no money to budget because I don't have a job, but yet I'm watching all these budgeting videos and I want to do it so badly. And then I stopped watching at 15, and then when I got my job at 18, I stumbled across one of the videos before my first paycheck came, and I was like, oh my gosh, I remember I wanted to do this when I was little. I'm definitely going to start doing it. So that's how that happened. How long have you been cash stuffing? Since I was 13. Why did you start budgeting? I already answered that. Also, what is your favorite savings challenge? My favorite savings challenge that I created would be, man, that's a hard one. I think Danielle's favorites, because it was really hard for me to come up with the concept, and then I executed it really well in my opinion. So I would say that one. I'm just going to answer a few more questions and then we'll do another challenge. Why did you start budgeting? What's your favorite? Will you be adding budget with me and sinking fund updates to your YouTube channel? Yes. I already filmed a budget with me. Sorry, there's like a fruit fly because I had a banana, and take notes, don't get bananas in the summer and let them get ripe because fruit flies will come. So I have one fruit fly and it's bothering me. In the summer, it's just like, man, can't stand it. Especially in Texas. Let's see. I keep losing my spot. Yes, I already filmed the budget with me, and it should be out maybe tomorrow, Thursday, I'm thinking. And sinking funds updates to your YouTube channel. I have done a sinking funds like inventory one video, and I do want to do more in the future, but maybe a little more structured and a little less like crazy. Do you teach your friends how to save and budget, and are they there for it? So I do teach. I do teach. I don't know what I'm talking about. I taught my sister how to do it. Nobody in my family does it. I taught my sister because she just got paid. She paid her bills when they came, and that was it. So I taught her the method of how you can save every week a little bit to have the full amount. So she's still been doing that for maybe, I think, a year and a half. And she's been doing really well. So I taught her, but I haven't taught any of my friends, I guess you would say. Let me see. Are they there for it? I don't know what that means. I don't know, are they there for it? Like, do they like it? Well, I haven't taught any of my friends, but my sister really enjoys it. Why? And my friend, I don't have that many friends, you guys. I'm sorry. I don't have that many friends. I was homeschooled from the age of infancy, like K through high school, like whatever you say. I've never gone to school, like public school or private school or a building of any sort. I've been homeschooled my entire life. So I never made friends that way. The friends I had, I was in like dance and Sunday school and softball. Those were not like long-term friends. Those were just friends when I went there. Did make some friends at my first job, but they were like in their 50s. And I still talk to them from now and again. And then I made a couple of friends from my current job, and she's, I believe, in her 60s, and she's the best person ever, and we talk all the time. But she does her own thing, so I don't really have friends, you know. Why did you start doing saving challenges so young? Because of savings challenges. I got into savings challenges because I watched Mom's Life, Budget with Mom's Life or something. She's a huge YouTuber now, but she was giving out like challenges, and then I was like, wait, what? And she was like, this is a challenge for the Black Friday, so you can save money, and you roll a dice, and then you fill it in, and then that's how much money you'll save, and then you see how much you save at the end. So she got me into savings challenges. That's why I started that. What has been your favorite job so far? Ooh, that's a hard one. So we're going to roll a dice, because I know y'all are like, roll the dice? That was not a good roll. I'm sorry. That was not a good roll. 3. We got 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. I know you want me. Isn't that a song? That's funny. Okay, we're going to add our 3. I don't count this one. Obviously, I can kind of see how much is in there. It's not a lot. But I don't count it. I just color it in. So, what were we on? Why do you start saying it? My favorite job so far. I would have to say my current one because I still have that. Even though my first one, I really loved my first one. I learned so much at my first one. I got out of my shell for the first time. I learned how to like stick up for myself when there were problems at work. I learned how to be professional. I want to say my first one, but like I wouldn't want to be there anymore. There was a quote that I saw, and it really spoke to me, and I'm probably going to butcher it. So let me say it and then see if that's the way you say it or not. It says, even if I could go back, I wouldn't belong there anymore. And that really hit me because in my mind, I'm always like, well, what if this and what if that? We don't count this one, so I'm just going to put it back. This is from Busy Lizzie's Budget. Her daughter created it. I always think, like, what if I was still at my first job? What if, you know, I was still at my second job that I had gotten that I don't work at anymore? I always think about that. And then it says, even if you could go back, like even if I could just walk into my first job and be there, and I was going to start working there again, I wouldn't belong there anymore. Like the door has closed for a reason. Like I don't belong there anymore. I don't belong at the second job. So even if I could go back to that, or if I could go back to um, talking to people I used to talk to, or if I could go back and do things, it doesn't mean I'd belong there now. Like it's not like I would just belong there like I did before. So that kind of really helped me get over like losing, like quitting my jobs. I never lost a job, I quit them. Um, I would say my first job because I loved it so much. But the job I have now, I really like it. I met amazing people there and I really like it. But I'm going to say my favorite so far has been my first job because it taught me so much. But I wouldn't want to be there now. What is your ideal job? Okay, so my ideal job would be, I believe Madeline gave this question and she said, I hope you say Etsy and YouTube. Which, yes, my ideal job, my dream job would be Etsy and like filming videos. That would be my dream job. My other job, I've always wanted to be a banker. I don't know what it is about it, but I've always wanted to be a banker. I also always wanted to be like a stay-at-home mom, but make my own money. So I don't know how I would do that. This is a perfect way of doing that, but I don't know how I would do that. I always just wanted to have my own business, honestly. And I wish I had like a really honestly, this is my first dream. Like this and Etsy are my first dream. So it's kind of crazy that I'm actually like accomplishing stuff because I've always wanted a dream, because I knew if I had a dream then I could do it, but I didn't have one, and so it always made me sad. But now I do have one. What do you see yourself doing in the future? In the future, in general, I see a house, I see a family, and I see like homesteading type of stuff, not like extreme homesteading, but like farm animals in a garden and all that kind of stuff. Etsy and YouTube, definitely. And then my own business, which is, this is kind of my own business. And like but I also see me like thriving in a corporate situation. So I don't know. I see me being happy and doing everything I love in the future, I hope. What's your favorite color? Green. It's been my favorite color since I was little. I hate change. So when I was little, I said my favorite color is green and it's never going to change, and it hasn't, because I make sure it doesn't change. Like, I'm not just going to go willy-nilly out and pick a new favorite color like some psycho. I got $2. I'm just crazy like that. I don't know why. We're going to color in 2 bunnies. So, yeah, my favorite color is green. It's always going to be green because I don't like change. So, there's that. What is your favorite number? I have a few numbers that I like. I like 17 because that's the day I was born. So, I like 17. I like 2, 6, and 4 because I see those numbers like connected to me a lot in like things I have. So 2, 4, and 6, and 3. I like the number 3. I don't know why. I don't have one favorite number though. What's your favorite food? That is a hard one. My favorite dish ever is eggplant parmesan, but I don't go to a restaurant and order it. I don't eat other people's. I eat one person's eggplant parmesan. It's my favorite food dish in the whole world, but only that person's, like nobody else's. If that makes sense, you know. We already have pink, so let's do orange. Yeah, so that's my favorite food. What is your favorite challenge you have come up with? That's a hard one. I have so many. I have over 100. I think I have close to 150. My favorite challenge. I mean, I have the Christmas. I have the veterinarian. I really liked. I think it's the October Savings Challenge because it was my first challenge I made, and It's different than my other challenges. You can tell kind of the boxes are kind of all over the place. They're not all under the icons. It's like different because it's my first challenge I made that was like that. So I'd say my October savings challenge for sure. And that is the end of the questions. We're going to go ahead and count our money. 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $35. Now maybe I should have done a separate video. This is from Cats Ate My Budget. I love her channel and her challenges. Go check her out on YouTube and on Etsy. Maybe I should have done the Q&A in a separate video. I don't know. I really enjoyed chatting with you while I did my savings challenge binder. So you have a really long video to look forward to watching today in the middle of the week. I hope your week has been going well. I really appreciate you being here with me. I hope it gave you a little insight into who I am as a person, and it was interesting to hear all the answers to maybe some of the questions you asked. I know I had quite a few questions, and I did get to every single one, I believe. I didn't skip any that people submitted. So that is everything for today. Comment down below the question mark emoji or the or put Q&A, like red emojis, anything that could be based on that. And if you were just stumped and you're like, I don't know what that is, just put a candle emoji for our new candle that we have. Or a nails emoji, like, oh, I just got my nails done. Put any of that so I know that you watched the entire video. And if you did, oh my gosh, you are a trooper, because this is a long video. When they're really long videos, I either watch them all at the same time, or I'll watch it over like a couple of days, like 10 minutes every day. But anyway, I'm gonna drink some water because my throat is hurting. That feels so good. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you comment down the emojis below. If you're new here, make sure you tell me so I can properly welcome you. The Q&A has come to an end. It was really fun, and I hope you enjoyed watching. My Friday video is going to be on Friday. Tomorrow you're probably going to get a bonus budget with me video, and I will see all of y'all Friday or tomorrow, or I don't know. I'll see y'all again. Y'all will see me again. And do not forget to check out my Etsy shop, and please go and favorite all the items in my shop that you think are cute, and follow my shop. It really helps me out a lot. And I have a lot of new items, so go and check it out, please. Alright, thank you so much for all your support. Please comment down below how your week has been and what you're planning on doing today, or what you're planning on doing tomorrow. If you work, if you're just relaxing, let me know, and I will see y'all soon. Blessings to everybody. Bye.